Why isn't it? Y'all see me? There we go. We're just going to wait a minute. Hi, everybody. I'm Jennifer. Welcome to my live. We're just going to wait and see if anybody... Hi, Shalene. How are you? JM. Okay, that's a new one. But hi, Shalene. You getting some reading done, Shalene? I haven't started my reading marathon yet. I will this afternoon after this, and I'm going to sit down and stitch. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to look that book up, Shalene, because, yeah, my daughter would love that book, so I'm going to have to look that one up. Oh. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'll have to look that up. I'm going to have to go back and watch one of your videos again to see which book it is, because my daughter wants to know. But I'm just going to wait for everybody to come in before we get started. And my Q-snap is not cooperating. Teresa, do you stitch, or what kind of crafting do you do? It's called Court of the Vampire Queen. She said no. Teresa, are you new to cross stitching, or have you stitched before, or is this your first time stitching? But thank you, Shalene. I'll look it up. You stitch, diamond paint, knit, crochet. Oh, wow. Well, you're not the, okay. Then I don't feel so bad if I'm the one if you've been stitching over 30 years, because that's about as long as I've been stitching. And I think Shalene has been stitching a little bit longer. I do diamond paint, but I don't diamond paint as much as I used to, just because stitching is kind of my first love. So, yeah. And of course, my Q-snaps are being uncooperative today. So bear with me. They're not wanting to cooperate. Or this Q-snap on this side. So. Well, I figured it was a little longer than me, Shalene. But I don't diamond paint as much as I used to. Yeah, stitching is my main love too, Teresa. And I learned how to stitch. I have an older son that is 31. So I stitched when my mother taught me how to stitch when I was pregnant with him. So I kind of have been doing it ever since. And I think I've only finished maybe, oh my gosh, ornaments and maybe one project, but that's about it. And I'm just waiting for more people to come in because I don't want to, I'm just going to stitch. Are you still working on Giggles in the Snow, Shalene? Where am I? I don't know what I did, but I goofed again. How is it that I do that? Because that's me and this project. I'm telling you, we're gonna have some problems today. I don't know. I did. Oh, I know what I did. Oops, wrong thing. I put this. Yeah, Jennifer's not paying attention. I did this wrong. And gotta figure out. Oh, there it is. You what? Do you what now? Giggles in the Snow, either 1/4 of the pattern for 5 days. Oh, cool. I put these stitches in the wrong place. They're not supposed to go here. I put them in the wrong spot. I took Danielle's advice and I'm going to try the 2-day thing and see how it works. And when the project that I picked for yesterday, I ran out of 2 colors, and those were the colors that I needed to stitch on or stitch with. So yeah, Jennifer's kind of like, what am I gonna do? But that's all right because I can go around it. It's not that bad. Now gotta go here. Still not. Oh, wrong spot. And just gonna listen to stuff this morning or listen to books this afternoon. I usually do 2 5 days on each color. What? You usually do 2 5 days. Oh, so in other words, you do 5 days on each one. Okay. I get it now. Yeah, I took Danielle's suggestion and ran with it. So we'll see how that works. I'm just gonna try it for a couple of days or about a week and see what happens. Because I think I'm getting burnt out on sticking with one a month, and then I feel like I'm not showing enough on FlossTube. So yeah. Teresa, are you working on anything now? Stitching anything now? And Shalene, you don't have to pick that Teresa Wensler one up again, do you? I kind of felt bad for you when you were talking about that, saying that it was crazy. Dancing Auroras. I remember that one. I remember seeing that. That one is pretty, Teresa. I remember seeing that one um on their chart or on their website when it was free. Whoops. Right, Shalene? Well, good luck. I hope you do get it done this year. Let's see. Um, this one's a Carolyn Manning. It's called Peacock Feathers. And Teresa, this is what it's going to look like when it's done. You can see it. I know I got a glare, but this is what it's going to look like when it's done. And I have numerous shades that I'm doing. So, I feel you. I remember when I did my first shade. Oh my gosh. Well, I thought more people would come in. I know it's been a while since I've gone live. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody knows I'm alive and it are going live. And if they do, they, ABC Dinosaurs, a mystery. Oh, cool. Yes, they are. I have a whole bunch. And I really, really need to do some more. This is going to go. I have a wall that's up there. This wall that I'm facing is where I'm going to put it when it's done. I have a bunch of Carolyn Mannings that I want to put on that wall. Bless you. Sorry, everybody. My daughter sneezed. I own a lot of hay charts and have started quite a few and finished a few. Well, I'm glad you finished them because I can never finish them. I need to get my button gear, Shalene, and finish them because I can never finish them. Everybody said bless you. Okay. But yeah, I have a whole bunch I need to finish. Let's see. We are here. I just need to stop procrastinating and work on them. I think the only one I have that is a quick stitch is Anne of Green Gables. And I had to put that one aside because it was driving me bonkers. And because I got to a point, there was a lot of stitching or a lot of confetti in that one at a certain part, and it just got really annoying. And I may pick it back up eventually at some point. It probably could have been finished by now, but yeah, Jennifer just we won't go there. We will not go there about that one. Let's see, where am I? Trying to keep this so I know what I'm doing. Are you doing the yeah, I need to get the chart and I also need to get the fabric. And I just haven't been able to get the chart yet. I need to. And I keep forgetting. But I will. I want to. I just got to remember where it's at. I think I put it in my wish list on there. So it's probably there. And I'm also going to start Kitty Heaven too. I think I'm going to start that in January. But I've got to measure the fabric, because if I can find it cheaper at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I will. Because I mean, even though I like the gridded fabric, but I just don't feel like paying for shipping. Hi, Abra. How are you? Long time no see. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna start that one probably in January, Shalene. Um, I don't know. I might start it sooner. I don't know. I might start it sooner just because that way I can start the Chessie the same time that you start it. Because I just don't want to start a whole bunch of new ones at the same time. That would be kind of crazy. But then again, that's what stitchers do. How are you, Abra? It's been a while. 1, 2, 3. Was able to join today due to the fact that we are on quarantine. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, that sucks. Are you sick, or is it just somebody else? I know this COVID thing is getting really, really old. I'm getting tired of it too. Well, I hope y'all get better soon. Um, but I'm glad you're here. It is fine. The hubs and I have really mild symptoms. My son was worse, but still not that bad. Yeah, my oldest daughter called me the other night. She has it. And she's not feeling the greatest. So yeah, she called, she texted me and she says, I have COVID. I was like, oh my gosh, really? And she's one of these ones. She doesn't like to get shots. She won't go and get her boosters or, the vaccine or anything. She just she just sat there and she says, I don't care. I was like, okay, then whatever. And, but she doesn't really sound bad. She just sounds like she's got a really bad cold. But yeah, I feel you on that, because it's not fun. All right, let's see. So what's everybody working on? I know what Shalene's working on. Abra, what are you working on? And I know what Teresa's working on. So it's just you, Abra, that I need to know. I'm just asking that question too. I don't think I've heard that one before. I don't think I've heard that of that sow. That's one I don't know. I mean, Shalene might know what it is, but I don't think I've ever heard that one. I know I'm doing the haunted library sow, but that's not what I'm working on right now. But um oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about now. Because I remember other people doing the I remember when other people were doing the Dark Queen when they were doing the other one. I sure do remember that. Only sale I'm doing is the haunted library, and that's the only one that I'm doing right now. And I'm like behind, but I don't. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'll still have it, but yeah, it's coming slowly because I've been trying to kind of give each project um, equal attention. It doesn't always work that way. Oh, I've been alternating that with my WIPCO projects for the month. Yeah, I just haven't. And at WIPCO, forget about WIPCO. I'm glad everybody else can keep up with it. You, Shalene, I can't keep up with it. And I am so behind, it's not even funny. And half of the stuff that, most of the stuff that's on my WIPCO, um, or some of the stuff that's on WIPCO, I don't have on WIPCO anymore because I just didn't, yeah, I'm just not interested. 25. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. Is that the millions of stitches showing? I think that's the one. I'll have to remember that because I've got to get the fabric for Kitty Heaven. I have the fabric for the one that, the one we're going to do next month, but I don't have I need to get the 25 count for yeah, I need to get that for Kitty Heaven because I really don't feel like trying to do um, a project on 18 count, even though I do have Peacock Garden on it on 18 count. Let's see. Um, Thank you for putting that up. I need to go into the group I'm in for cross stitching styles and look and see what else there is. I'm not trying to freaking overwhelm myself, but I always do that. Don't ask me why. I just do it and then, oh Lord, then I have a problem. Trying to do this two-handed, and it's very, very hard to do when you're sitting at a drafting table. So what's everybody going to do this weekend? Me, I'm going to be stitching and reading and bagging all of our clothes up so they can come and bomb on Tuesday. Yeah, I was getting that way too, Aubrey, because I had to stop a bunch of the stuff that I was doing for challenges, and I got so overwhelmed and stressed out. I just basically said, you know what? Screw this. Jennifer's not going to try to do this. I'm just going to do what I can so that, yeah, I don't go crazy. And I'm just now learning to put stuff in my planner, especially when do prompts or there's events and I need to put um, when to post a picture. It's it's a work in progress. Um, it is definitely a work in progress. Oh, thank you, Shalene. Yeah, I've got a bunch of groups too. Teresa. I don't know if I think Abra, aren't you in one of my groups? I think you're in my cross stitching sisters. I don't remember. It's been a while since you and I have actually, talked. I learned with WhipGo that it is all about setting better goals. Mine are all work on them for 7 days, no specific until finished. Rarely happens though. LOL. Yeah, that's my issue. I think that when WhipGo for next year, I think I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to say work on such and such for a certain amount of time instead of trying to like put down, oh, how many stitches and, start something else because I'm just going to go freaking back crazy and knowing me, I'll just forget and it won't be fun. It will not be fun. And then I would not want to stitch and I don't want to do that. I think well when I do WIPCO next year, I think I'm just going to focus on all of my full coverage pieces and just do it because and just make that what I'm going to do next year. I mean, I could probably start it now and just make my own WIPCO and just start, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do all that and go through all that trouble of pulling it off, printing off the blank thing and then saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do. But because it wouldn't do me any good to do it for the last 6 months of the year or however many now, October, November, December, last 4 months of the year. So I'm just trying to get into just trying to kind of find what works for me because everything I've done doesn't work. Thank you, Shalene, for putting those up for me. Because I feel like I'm just burnt out all the time when I'm working on the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to try something else. I'm in the full coverage, but however you post it, I keep forgetting things like my calendar minutes. You know what? Yeah, I do the same thing, and I'm trying to make sure that stays active because I want to continue that next year. And yeah, Jennifer isn't doing the greatest with that. I need to because I keep forgetting to post in there too. I keep forgetting to post in all my groups, and it's not fun. But yes, Carolyn Manning is considered as one of them. All right, I gotta mark this off where I already did. And let's see here. Come on, stop. There. My pen highlighter, whatever you want to call it, doesn't want to cooperate. It's being a butthead. Whoops. There. I forget to, yeah, and I do. I forget to post and I forget to take a picture. I forget to post in there, and it gets. And of course, now I'm shaking my freaking thing. I wish there was a way to make this more stable. Um, yeah, it's just a pain to remember to do all that, and I forget all the time. Let's see. I'm gonna go up here where this is, because I used to be really good about it, but now, so I got a lot of things I need to do for that. I joined Facebook only because I never post on there. Yeah, Abra, if you have a long dog, they're considered full coverage too. Just giving you a warning. When it comes to that, wait a minute. Hold on. I almost pooped again. I'm telling you. Yeah, I got to work on that too. I may pull that out tomorrow. I'm not in it. When I made the group, Abra, for the full coverage Sal, when I made the group, I was asked. There was a bunch of them that asked, and I included that in it. And because they are, large and so forth. So, yeah, what Shalene said. But yeah, because I was asked by a couple people, and I just went ahead and said, yes, you can include them, because they are, but they're not, if that makes any sense. Let's see, where am I? But yeah, I think I'm going to pull my long dog out tomorrow and Saturday and work on it instead of what I had originally planned, because BAP is my group, and it's also considered a full coverage. In other words, BAP means big ass project, Abra. But yes, that is another group. It's mine. And full coverage fanatics is not the same. I mean, is not that group. So I'm in full coverage fanatics too. But yes, it's two different groups. One, two, three. Okay. One reason I did pick the full coverage style group, Albert, was because that's all I do is full coverage most of the time. But yes, they're all there. Yeah, you'll love full coverage fanatics. Uh, Shalene, oh my gosh, some of the stuff in there. Oh my gosh, there's charts in there that, oh my gosh, if my money wasn't so freaking limited, I'd be buying all the things in there. The same thing with planners because, but yeah, they have a lot of really pretty stuff in there that they and I mean there's even companies that I've never even heard of, and um, but yeah, I don't think they do because they had pretty strict guidelines for what counts as full coverage. I know that there are two different groups. My question is, do they consider long dog? Now, in my group, yes. In my full coverage SAL group, yes. But now in other groups, I don't know. I don't think they do in the other group, Aubrey, but in mine, yes. And in my, it doesn't really. I know that there are groups that don't, but I do. In my group, yes. If that helps. If not, I'm sorry. I mean, I answered it the best I could. 2, 3, 4. No worries. Yeah, there's a lot of different groups that do count the, they count certain things different than other groups, um, and I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I'm not that that crazy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Now you have to go check out folk. You know what? I'm sorry, Shalene. Have fun in that group. Mm, you joined. Cool. Yeah, you'll love it in there. I don't get to post in there as much as I would like to. I do some of the events that they have, but I really need to get back in there and get back to posting because yeah. All right, let me see. I have a long dog whip as well. Well, LOL, I have a redunculous amount. That's what cross stitchers are do, Abra. You'll like it in there, Shalene. It's pretty laid back. They don't really get you know, too crazy. What am I stitching? I'm stitching peacock feathers, Danielle. I'm working on that. And hi, how are you? I had to restart it, Danielle, because I really screwed up. If you, those of you that watched yeah, anybody knows I had to restart this because I really screwed up on the count or counting stitches somewhere. And Jennifer just was not thrilled. How are you, Danielle? And thank you for your suggestion yesterday about the rotating of projects 2 days. I'm gonna try it. See what happens. And I need to move my phone because my hand is in the way and I can't see what y'all are saying. And I'm not facing my computer. Yeah, that was my issue. I think somewhere along the line, when I put it on Pattern Keeper, I think that something happened. I don't know what. So I just printed off the actual paper chart and just until I can figure out, or until I can get to the point that I'm at on Pattern Keeper, then I will try it. But I don't know what I did. All I know is I was not happy when I realized that I screwed up. I was like, oh my God, I was off like 2 stitches in each way. Couldn't figure that one out. Having so many whips just goes to show that I have zero willpower when it comes to resisting buying. Yeah, I know that feeling. And that's what we do, Abra. Welcome to being a stitcher. You fit in well with it. Yeah, she does. And not only that, we're bad when it comes to enabling. Not me so much, but yeah, there's a lot of us that are bad when it comes to enabling. No names mentioned. You said it, I didn't, Shalene. That's why I got quiet when I was drinking my tea or drinking my coffee. I'm not going there. Y'all terrible. Hey, you're the one that put up that website earlier, and I have 2 charts in my cart. Yeah, but you love. Yeah, that's true. You can speak. I don't care. That's not an answer. Spaghetti. My daughter stands here and writes on a post-it note asking me what I want for dinner. And I was like, I don't care. Yeah, but you love us plenty. Yeah, she does. Danielle, what you working on? Oh, I know. Are you working today? Or are you done for the day? Oh, he's cool. Oh, just so you all know, I'm in the craftathon next weekend, and I will be going live at 11 Eastern. So, Shalene, I will have to leave the 24-hour Zoom for about an hour or so that I can do um, that, and then I'll come back in. I mean, I was going to put my Zoom on and leave, but that's only if everybody wants me to. Danielle, what are you stitching on? I know you're not stitching right now, but okay, let's see. moved. She might be busy with the dog. Shalene, do you know the skinny classic mini or whatever it's called, the half letter one? That planner, that thing is hard to find. There's not that many out there. And I only found 2 on their website. Yeah, the skinny, those things are hard to find. I found one on Joann's last night, and it's $18. So I'm gonna order it. But yeah, I didn't realize those were not as popular as the regular one, the classic and all that. Oh, your fingers are numb. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Okay, I'm gonna mark this off. Now, what did I do with it? Oops. Sorry, y'all see my arm. I'm marking this off. All right, now. And then my floss getting all tangled up. Jeez. I'm telling you. Never fails. All right, I went over. Is that where this goes? Yeah. Now I won't be live next week only because number one, 24-hour Zoom, and then because I'm going live Saturday, so I won't be live next Friday. But yeah, the skinny classic planner is really hard to find. I was going on I was looking all over for it, and there's really not that many out there. But that's okay because I found one that I've got to order this weekend or next week when I get paid. Oh, carpal tunnel. Yeah, that would be a good reason. Let's see. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I have the hiccups. I almost goofed again. I'm telling you. Mm. Don't mind my. Sorry that y'all see my shirt. I'm not trying to let y'all see my shirt and my boobs. Um, it's just the way my camera is at an angle. You sent me an email. Okay. Let me. Okay, hold on. I will look. You sent me an email or a message? You probably sent me an email. Okay. It's probably on my other email. And that means that I don't think I have it in this email. No, I'm gonna have to go to my other one. All right. Since I've got to, I'm gonna move to this email. Let's see. That means go here. You sent me an email. Okay, what did you do? I don't. Oh my gosh! Now Google's gonna be forever. Oh, okay. I got it. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. Hi, David. Now I gotta figure out what I meant. There. I had to switch to working on one of my stamped projects. My COVID brain is not happy with counting. When I frog more than a stitch, yeah, it is time to switch when that happens. Abra, that's not fun at all when that happens. I know that feeling because I've been there. I did that. I've done that. It's like last February when I had pneumonia or bronchitis, and then turn right around and have COVID on top of it. Yeah, I screwed up a project big time, and I just ended up getting so frustrated with it. I just chunked it. Yes, it's Carolyn Manning. It's my peacock feathers, David. Oh, thank you, Shalene. I hope everybody does get. Please, everybody, give. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. So, how are you, David? Yeah, I'm only going to do this for another 25 minutes, and then I'm going to go and do what I need to do for the rest of the day and start my reading marathon. Good. I don't know how to stitch or not. LOL. I haven't been feeling this. You know what? I was getting burnt out too, David, and I finally, because I don't know. I was just to the point where I didn't want to stitch on anything, especially last week when I didn't feel well. And so I ended up taking Danielle's suggestion. She suggested I do work on a project every two days. So that's what I'm going to do. So my hay is sitting over there waiting, but I'm going to have to stop that one because I ran out of 2 colors, and I'm not going to Michael's until Wednesday. So I was going to do spin the wheel, but I didn't want to do that. Let's see what's next. All right. Excuse me. So, and then I got to do another floss tube video of all the plans that I want to start, or yeah, all my plans for next year. That's going to be fun putting that together. Jeez, just trying to figure it all out. I did talk about some of it yesterday in my floss tube, but I do need to do sit down and write it all down so I know what I'm doing, because I'm not good for that stuff at all. At all. Well, this looks better than what it did, because yeah, this looks better than what it did. At least I don't feel like I'm messing this up. Excuse me. Let's see, where am I? Am I doing this in the right place? Yes. What did you say? So I'm doing paperwork, and after going to organize the flaws of the Three Little Pigs hate. Wait a minute, there's a Three Little Pigs hate? You're kidding. I did not know that, David. I had no clue. That's funny. I did not know that they had a Three Little Pigs having an Earth chart. That's funny. Never seen it, but I will have to look it up because I didn't know it existed. This. Wait a minute. What did I do? What did I do? Or did I just lose my place? I think I lost my place, people. No, I didn't. But I didn't know they had that. But that's cool. Of course, they have a lot of stuff on there that I haven't even begun to go through. There's so many charts on there. I would not be able to keep up with all of them. All right. So now, next one up. If I get to see you in Zoom, I'll show it to you. Okay, now I won't be in Zoom this weekend, but I should be in Zoom next week. Just because I got a lot of stuff to do this week. I have to bag all of our stuff up. And so when they come to bomb the apartment or whatever they're going to do, yeah, it doesn't get, all whatever you want to call it. But yeah, sure. Please do. Because I'm curious as to what that looks like. That's one thing I would like to see. Is it because of your beer belly? You can put it in Stitching Sisters, David. I think you're in there. You should be. I think I added you. Or you can even send it to me on Messenger. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to stop this here shortly because I've got stuff to do and books to read. Why do people always call you when you are trying to relax? You know what? I don't know. That they do that to me too. And it gets really annoying. It's gotten to a point, Aubrey, that I just ignore the phone. Except for, if it's one of my kids, then that's different. But if it's somebody I don't, no, sorry. I want to relax and not deal with people. It's just the way I am. I mean, shoot. I used to have people just call me while I was in the middle of a live one time. Just don't do it anymore. But I totally get it. I wouldn't even answer. I think we lost Shalene and Danielle. Danielle's probably busy. But we probably lost Shalene. Hi, I'm on time. I'll make you peppers. LOL if you remember me. I'm here. I had to leave. Oh, okay. No problem. Okay, let's see. Where am I? So now, sorry, you all hear Scott, my son back there. He's being loud. He's back there playing a video game, and I think he's playing with Mrs. Coffee's son, or not. I don't know. No, he's not, because Orion's still in school, so it's not him. Thank you, Danielle. Let's see. 4. I gotta anchor this. Yeah, Albert, he's one of those ones that, like me, jumped into the big ones and started stitching on the big ones. That's fine. I figured you were either busy with one of the dogs, or you had a customer. You are fine. I totally understand. But thank you. Between you and Shalene, you all have kept up with everything. And then, of course, little dude's back in the background screaming his head off. Uh-huh. And the door is shut. Okay. Now, but that's okay. Yeah, he is a multi-crafter. And Aubrey, I'm going to be honest, I forgot who he was until I saw his name. I was like, oh my God. I'm going to set aside cross stitch soon and work on some of my holiday beading and knitting. I really should have learned to pace myself better throughout the year. I always seem to be scrambling. I know, right? It does get to be really, really a pain sometimes. But yeah, I get where you're coming from on that. I have a lot of Christmas stuff I need to do. I like ornaments, but I'm not going to do ornaments this year until I do the thing next year that everybody's going to do with um I forget what they're naming it. I forget what they're naming it. What are they naming it, Shalene? I forgot. I need to write this mess down, and so I know what it's called. Or is it just start all the things? Yeah, start all the things. We're just going to start all the things next year, and I'm doing ornaments. So, because I need new ornaments on my tree for next year. So I got to go through all of my cross stitch magazines and find ones I want to do and just pick. It's just something somebody's just decided to start. Abra, a bunch of us were talking about it, and the next thing I know, it just kind of got expanded. But yeah, there's a start. Yeah, what Shalene's saying. I start every Saturday and Sunday starting January the 1st. And I don't know if there's going to be a group for it or not. I can't. I didn't. I don't. I think I left before that part was decided. Because it sounds like you said. Of course it does. You were like that with diamond painting, Aubrey. When you did diamond painting, anyway. I keep saying I want to do ornaments. Maybe I'll give this a try. There you go. And ornaments aren't that bad. You don't have to finish them. You can do them all. You can start them all, and then But I usually can do an ornament. I can usually do one or two ornaments in a day. It just really all depends on my mood and if I can sit down um, and do it. Need to check for hashtag start up a thing. That sounds that works. Let me write this down. See, now I'm gonna have to write all this down. All right, I'm writing it on here. I do have another copy. So hashtag um hashtag start all the things. And then say what did I say? January 1st. And I'm writing all this down because Jennifer didn't bring her planner over here to the to her drafting table. Finding even a tenth of them will be a real challenge. Do you have cross stitch magazines, Opera? talking about my life last tweet. That was last night and last Thursday for what considers a new start. Never go alive without pen and paper. I know. I forgot. I was sitting there, Danielle, I swear. I was sitting here thinking, okay, I need my planner. I need a pen. And, well, dingbat here, sat down and just totally forgot. I sat down here and got ready to hit the thing. And then, I didn't even think about it after that. Even though I kept, telling myself all morning, don't forget to take your, planner and pen. Sit down. Do it. Yeah. Jennifer will remember next time. If not, you can message me and remind me. One of y'all can. All right. That time it. All right, guys, I'm going to stop. I know it's, short live, but I'm going to stop so I can go do what I need to do. And thanks, guys, for coming. I really appreciate it. And, yeah. So thank you. Make sure you hit the like button or the subscribe button. Yes, I will remember this. See, I will remember this now. I got to write this. That the number one rule is to have paper. All right. Bye, Abra. Bye, Danielle.